world. Will be good. At least I'm pretty sure stream's going. There we go. Alright, yeah, stream's going. Alright, hey everybody. Welcome if you're here. If not, I guess you might be watching the VOD or something. Hi. There we go, hardcore. Hey, Jake, you're still up? It's 3 in the morning. It's nearly 4. Why are you still up? Hey, Jake, don't use my real name. Thanks. Oh, cool. Tell Dad I said hi. Stream hardcore. Yeah, I know you said. Why are you there? Also, stream's a little bit delayed. But that's normal. So sorry if I don't get. Oh, there he goes. I need to change his name. And we're in. Game's a little laggy, but that's fine. And again, this is hardcore, so if we die, we're gone for good. Okay, I just said that and I fell out of the tree. I'd like to do more of these hardcore streams just because I think it's fun. I think kind of just sitting back, making a hardcore world. If we die, it won't be that big of an issue. We'll just make a new one. Who knows? We might even get a series going. Like I've said before, the last yesterday's stream was pretty fun. We streamed Mario and Luigi for a while, and then near the end of the stream, we tried to stream TF2 and Minecraft, but they both crashed, so I just decided to end it there. But it was fun. We had a pretty good time. Right now I'm just gonna make a sword and pickaxe, because I'm already running low on food, and that's not good. Sorry about if you were there at last night's stream, I'm sorry about the audio issues. That was, I didn't know about it until the stream ended, I guess because I was in Discord. There was a weird looping, like the audio would double, and yeah. I should have that fixed next time I do a stream where I'm in Discord, but really, hopefully, I'll have it fixed. Gonna make an axe. know, that's one thing about Minecraft Java. Now that I'm killing these fish, the fish sizes are the same. I like Bedrock's salmon where all the fish sizes are different. Like you can get really giant ones and small ones and stuff. It's fun. I remember in one world I had like a fish tank with some of the biggest salmon I had caught in that world. That's probably good. 9, maybe. It's probably good enough. I don't have any plans for this world. I just I woke up and I said, you know what, I want to stream. So, we're streaming hardcore. I'll probably stream for a while just because of, when I woke up not too long ago. I was up for a while after last night's stream, till about, like, 7, maybe? It was either 6 or 7, and then I fell asleep. And I woke up probably 20, 30 minutes ago, maybe? Because I couldn't sleep. And, yeah, okay. I need to learn how to play the video game. If I'm ever gonna be able to play hardcore. Sorry if the commentary is a little stale. I don't really have that much to talk about. And I'll probably end up repeating myself a few times, knowing me, but that's fine. Three people viewing right now. That's pretty cool. Hi. Yeah, I'm starting to think of base ideas. I'd like to maybe do... Actually, I don't know. I'd like to find somewhere decent to settle before I should probably find somewhere decent to settle before I start thinking of base ideas. Should also get this call. Sorry if there's any frame drops or lag. I can't really help that. My computer's definitely not meant for streaming. Yeah, I think it streams pretty well for what it is. But it is kind of just an unfortunate downside of, even though I'm running Optifine and I have, well, usually I run a solid 150, not 150, like 100 to 140 frames a second. When I'm streaming, I definitely, the computer, well, Minecraft doesn't run very well. It's probably a mix of things, being my computer, it being, Minecraft being so poorly optimized. I mean, that's just case in point from, last stream, where we were, game crashed, and I ended the stream because of, me going into, Mangrove Swamp. Got a message from Scott. Hi, Scar. I'll be able to watch the stream, but I hope it goes well. Also, love yourself. Thank you, God. Honestly, I'm liking this area. Kind of just stopped here because I was running low on hunger. It's probably gonna get night soon. Yeah, sun's about to go down, so I need to get to bed, like, now. Main goal right now is getting a bed. Secondary goal, iron. Tertiary goal is to get a base. I am, like, least worried about a base right now. I need bed, I need iron, I need some type of equipment, mainly a shield. I joined a hardcore server that a few of my friends are in, and that's been pretty fun. That kind of got me into hardcore. I never really played it before then, but it was fun. I did want to stream that, but were you about to? Hey, pal. Anyways, I did want to stream that, but I'm not sure if they would want me getting the server up right now. So, I'm not going to. It looks as if I'm gonna be in a cave tonight. Because sun's already going down, mobs aren't spawning, well, sheep aren't spawning. So I'm gonna grab everything from this stony shore and go into this cave I saw around here. Yeah, right here. Oh, okay. Well, that's a interesting discovery. Cool. Oh, a saddle, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna settle here now. Because, I mean, I just found a, spawner. Probably just set up in here, actually. Melon seeds, that's pretty good. We can grow melons. Good night, little Scar. Hope you had a decent time on the stream while you were here. Just gonna tear a hole in this wall and we'll probably do a little bit of mining. Get some stone tonight. Because I need it. I have the stream playing on my phone. I hope it's not. I hope it's just me that's stuck at 480p. I really hope that the stream isn't that low quality. Yeah. Honestly, this right here, this is a really nice saddle. This is a really nice find on the first night, because we can get a horse or a donkey, which will make one travel a lot easier. And, yeah. We don't really have much food to survive the night with. I think we'll be fine. We got 7 salmon and 1 piece of bread from that. 1 piece of stale bread from the dungeon chest. Sorry about the fan in the background. It's kind of a... It's unfortunate that my room gets really hot. My room stays cold, but as soon as I turn off the fan, it gets really hot in my room, so I like have to keep it on. There's no like middle ground where either I keep the fan on and it's really cold, or I turn the fan off and it's really hot. And I prefer having it cold, so. There's a zombie over here, I think. Yeah, I should probably link my resource packs. I have a custom vanilla tweak that actually I'll just show you guys resource packs. I have vanilla tweaks and fresh animations. I have a custom purple hearts that was made by Lost. It was in the stream yesterday, but I'm not using it. I'm not using it in the stream just because I prefer the base crosshair instead of the one in that pack. But big shout out to him for making it though. Thank you. Honestly, I might do a dungeon base. I've never really done a dungeon base, and I think that could be really cool to have like this be the central room, and then like we have cave in. Yeah. Plus it's dangerous, you know, like a dungeon base in hardcore, you know, where mobs can spawn and stuff, like catacombs. I've been building a lot lately. I found an old world. I mention it in the video I'm working on right now. Oh, that's really bad, actually. I just heard a witch. But, I mentioned it in the video that I'm working on right now, which is the second part to my, survival Let's Play. I had some footage recorded for that, but it got corrupted, so I wasn't able to use it. And currently, the state of that world is, I play on it when I want to, and I got a big, like, burst of energy and, like, inspiration for playing on it. And I played on it for, like, not stream, but one recording session, and then stopped. But basically, I kind of just restarted all my progress because I moved somewhere else. Instead of staying in the area that I had, I moved to a mountain, and I have plans. I won't reveal it all, but that video will probably be pushed out till sometime next year because it was 4 months since I last made a video on that series. Well, actually, it was just 4 months in general since the last time I made a video. And I kind of want to, since I just haven't been playing, I want to push it out so that whenever it does come out, it has something to show for it. It's not just basic, like, not really basic, but it's not just, you know, 30 minutes of me running around doing the same thing I did in episode 1. Yeah. I need a clock, honestly. If I'm doing an underground base, I need a clock. Because it would be very useful. Right now I'm kinda just getting a general shape set up for the catacombs. Kinda digging out where the future hallways will be. Probably look up some images of catacombs just to kind of get a good idea. But earlier, like I said, I've been doing a lot of building. I got inspired to work on some floating islands that I mentioned in the well, that I will mention in part 2, if I don't cut it out. And they've been going pretty good. I've been having a really fun time building them. I've been liking the aesthetic of them. Because the idea for them is that the islands were like pulled out of the ocean, and that there used to be like a city under there. Because the reason I started it was me and my friend had a server, and we spawned on an island, and he decided to build a bridge in one direction, just to kind of look out, see what was there, and above an ocean, right next to a mountain, was a floating island with one villager house on it and one villager, and I decided to base there. I think I still have a picture. I'm not sure. Actually, hold on. If you don't mind me taking a break from mining for a second, I'm gonna see if I can find that picture, because if I can, I'll put it on the stream. I know it was a little while back. That's my Hobbit Hole base. Is it farther back than that? I feel like it is. Because it was an older server. I think it came around, I think, when 1.18 first released. At least I thought it did. Probably just need to go a little bit further. Here it is. No, wait. Okay, well this is some early images of the base. The house design in this isn't mine. I saw it somewhere. I don't remember exactly who made it. There's the image. Alright, cool. But I don't remember exactly who made it. But if I find them again, I will 100% credit them, because it's a really, really nice just starter house that's also very pretty. I'm gonna send it to my alt account on Discord, and then I'll go download it, and then I'll share it. Sorry about the content not being super exciting. Just kind of me mining cobblestone. But we did find, or not find, but it's daytime, so we can hopefully go find a sheep. Where are my favorite photos saved? There. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have to, actually select each photo one by one. This might take a second. Oh, there it drops. There's 2 chickens here. Good farm chickens. That could be good, but I probably won't, honestly, just because farming just isn't really, as it is right now, farming isn't very fun in Minecraft. If I had something like Farmer's Delight, I'd 100% be farming, because that mod is fantastic. I might do some modded streams in the future. I don't know how my computer would like that, but it'd be fun. do some modded streams of hardcore. Or no, well, I'm not thinking. I'm just kind of running around. It'd be fun to do some streams of modded. It probably wouldn't be like too modded, just because of my computer right now. It runs Minecraft decently well. It's getting like 110 frames. But hardcore or modded, it runs. Unless it's only like a few mods, it runs pretty poorly. So probably won't be mod. Oh, I have bones. Oh. Dog. Wolf. Yes. I love the fresh animations pack. Look at this. Hold on. Look at these animations. Follow me. Hey, dog. He lays down. He'll lay down and he'll sit up. I think it's based on what block he's on, actually. That's cool. I like that. Cool. Based on, like, the animation is... Yeah, you get it. I don't need to explain it. That's cool that we got a dog. Maybe leave name suggestions. I actually don't know what to name this guy. But I do know that I want a purple collar. And that... Oh, perfect, right here. Where'd he go? There he is. Boom. Purple collar. I actually have my adventure skin on right now. And at this point, it's really more of a just my hardcore skin. Because I'll probably change it every time I die in a hardcore world. I have trouble saying that fast. Hardcore. But I'll probably like add a I don't know what I'll do yet, but I'd like to change it like in some slight ways every time I die in a hardcore world. This area is really nice, actually. I'll probably do something with the outside instead of just having the catacombs. Honestly, I'll probably do the this house design just because I like, love this house design. It's simple, it's pretty, it's kind of costly because it uses stone brick, but I'm gonna block myself up in here while I go download those images. I really hope the game doesn't crash, because if it does, that would suck a lot. I'm gonna find my alt account somewhere in here. Where is it? Oh, right at the top. Okay. I'm blind. Sorry about the low quality of the images, but it's fine. I took pictures instead of screenshots. Alright. Image. Here's, I'm not sure which one this is. This is one of the images I think that the house is really nice. I think the I went with like the ruins aesthetic. I've worked a lot more on it since then. Yeah. Yeah. And then there was this one, which was another section of the house, which was another floating island above, and that's where my garden was. And this really low quality picture is the don't move that. Is the original floating island, as you can see. The garden house, like the garden island, and then the house where the villager was. But yeah, I think it's a cool base. I'll probably get some pictures later of the other parts of it. I'm gonna make a few more furnaces just because this process of making stone bricks is very slow. And also, we need coal. So I'm gonna go get coal. Here's coal. Honestly, not that much to say. Really, it's just an early morning stream because I was bored. I hope whoever's watching this is enjoying it, enjoying me ramble on about whatever comes to mind. Yeah. I'll probably either continue this stream, or I might stream later on, just because, whoa, my frame's just, like, tanked. But I might stream later on, maybe do that hardcore server that I was talking about, or the, something else. I don't know yet. I think I ordered, well, somebody ordered my replacement cord for my capture card. So hopefully I'll be able to do other game streams other than just Minecraft and, well, other than just PC games. I could stream really anything I would want right now because I have a lot of games on Steam. I might do a Half-Life stream, honestly. I think that could be really fun. Play through the first Half-Life games, like the Blue Shift, Opposing Force, and, you know, just base Half-Life. Because Half-Life is... It's a fantastic game series if you haven't played it. I'm sure you don't need me telling you that. I'm sure you've heard it from anyone who's played it, or really anyone who's just a gamer. I mean, I remember like people screaming about Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3's gotten bigger than like Half-Life itself now. Like, everybody knows. Even if you've never played a Half-Life game, or even like heard of a Half-Life game, or like seen it, you've heard of Half-Life, like people wanting Half-Life 3. But honestly, at this point, I don't think it's gonna happen. If it does, it'd be fantastic. I want it to happen, but I don't think it will, just because it's been such a long time. They released Alex. They released a prequel before they even finished the sequel. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? That was a big source of coal, as well as it brought me back right by the house. 1, 2. I'm just gonna I know I said that building a base was last priority, but there's one thing about me is that I like to build. Building is like my thing. I might do it over here on this kind of cliffside. I think that could be cool. Maybe have it like right there with... I don't know if I'll do it. I'll probably do a tower just because I like the way it looks. But like have it right there. Maybe have like a plank that or like a staircase that goes down along there. Whatever it is, I'll have to do it in the morning. It's getting nighttime. And hey, we got spruce wood, so the roof will look really nice. In that hardcore server I was talking about, we settled in an acacia village. We settled in an acacia biome. And that was just because somebody made a portal there. Yeah. I'd like to get a stone cutter, just because of the stair crafting recipe. Okay, that's the thing. They need to change that, honestly, because like that's 7. That's 7 stone. Wait, no, it's not. That's 6 stone. I'm kind of dumb. That's 6 stone for 4 stairs. That's stupid. I think it should be even 6 for 6. And plus, when it's not, you got a bunch of leftover stone where it's like, or not leftover stone. You got a bunch of wasted stone bricks, and especially early game when stone bricks are hard to come by because you gotta smelt cobblestone into stone and then have 4 stone to make 4 stone bricks. Yeah, hey pal. But back on that Half-Life thing, honestly, I might do a Half-Life stream just because I think that'd be fun. I can pretty easily play through like the first half of the first Half-Life game quickly. As well as I think it was one of the games I mentioned I'd like to stream, just because honestly, let's plays are fun to do, and I think stuff like the Minecraft series works as a let's play, but just because of the way I am, I like streaming more because it's easier. One, editing's alright, I mean, it's fun, but it's not really my thing just because it takes a while, or at least complex editing. Simple editing, like stitching videos together, that's fine, that's easy. But when I get into all, like, how most people do now with, fancy transitions and stuff, honestly, I'm stuck in the old days of YouTube where it was, stuff like Ethos Lab, the Minecraft files, even stuff like Sugar Conroy and all that. All those old Let's Players. I mean, they all still make videos. They all still, not... Minecraft files, that got discontinued. Just because Jimmy Swift kind of moved on. I think he's playing Sea of Thieves now. Which is Sea of Thieves stream would be pretty fun. I haven't played that game in a while. I have seen stuff on it. If you play that game, you know about Golden Sands, which was a outpost, and I think it got destroyed, and now it's being like completely renovated, and so it looks really nice from what I've seen. I found some coal. That's good. It's always good to have coal. But yeah, there's a lot of games I'd like to stream. I might stream Breath of the Wild 2 when it comes out. I definitely want to stream just Breath of the Wild in general, because that game's like perfect for streaming. Just because, I mean, let's play of it. I mean, it's kind of hard to do a let's play of an open world game, especially when you don't like 100% everything, because then you just like once either the let's play is gonna go on for far too long, or you're just gonna either not complete everything, which I think that's another reason why let's plays aren't really for me, because unless I really like a game, I'm not gonna 100%. Like Metroid Dread, I love that game. I'd never played a Metroid game before Metroid Dread, and like as soon as I picked up that game, I had like an extra $60. I think it was like after my birthday. I don't know. I had like $60, and I went to the store and I was like, okay, I want a game. What do I get? I think it was down to like rebuying Pokemon Let's Go, because my copy had been messed up, or getting Dread, and I was just like, yeah, I'll try Metroid. I've never tried it before, other than I tried Super Metroid for like 5 minutes on the Switch's emulator thing, and then never touched it again. So I bought it, and I like instantly fell in love with it, just because like the style. I played it non-stop for like 3 days, and then I don't actually think I ever beat the final boss, just because I just said, you know what, I've done pretty much everything I want. I'm done. And I've seen the final boss. I've watched like gameplay footage and stuff, but I've never actually beaten the final boss. Maybe I'll go back to it one day and beat it. Who knows? But yeah, that was fun. Another game was Splatoon 3. I got that game, and I have all the Splatoon games. I've played them since launch. I got the first one on the Wii U, and then I've always enjoyed the single player. I thought it was fun. And then Octo Expansion came out. I got that. It was really good. And then Splatoon 3 came out. I went into it not expecting much. I expected it to just be the same old, go through go through 5 worlds, same types of stages, and then Octavio at the end. But it was different. It was really good. If you have Splatoon 3 and haven't played the single player yet, or if you want Splatoon 3, but only for the multiplayer, play the single player. It's fun. I 100%ed that. Well, mostly 100%ed. There's still one thing I haven't done, and that's the secret final level. I think it's called like After Altera. And it's a really hard kind of gauntlet type level that I just didn't feel like doing, so I haven't done it yet. And like always, I might go back and do it eventually, but as of now, I don't see that happening. Well, I don't see it happening for a while. I've gotten a lot of stone brick, actually. I didn't expect us to have this much, but we got nearly 4 stacks. I think I'm gonna leave the rest of this stone as just like actual stone, because I do want stone for that build, just to have as a kind of a like a gradient type texture. I do need to make some cracked, even like mossy. How many zombies are out here, dude? understand why people complain about the combat. I was gonna say the new combat, but it's not new, like whatsoever. I think the 1.19 combat, or 1.9 combat, is fantastic. Or at least as it is now. What do you sell? Nothing good. Cool. I can't write in llamas. But the 1.9 combat, as it is like right now, I think it's fantastic because I like the way you can swing your sword. I think it could be better. Don't get me wrong. I think that a lot of things in this game could be better and need work, but as it stands, if they don't want to. They were working on combat update snapshots, but they kind of stopped a while ago, I think. So, as of now, I don't know what the deal with the combat update is, but I think I'm fine with that. I think it'd be cool if we got more weapons. Maybe some of the weapons that are in dungeons. That's a pretty fun game if you haven't played it. It's definitely not for everyone. I mean, I don't think that type of game is for everyone. But from what I played of it, I didn't play very far. Oh, come on. I didn't play very far, but I did get a decent portion of the way into the game, and I found it pretty fun. I played by myself. I didn't play through multiplayer. I think it'd be a lot more fun with multiplayer. I think I got to the redstone, like the big redstone guy, and then I kind of quit just because I didn't feel like eating it. Also because I sucked. I really need to start having like a water bottle next to my desk while I stream. Before I got off a stream last night, I did say I was going to clean off my desk, and I did. Mostly. I cleaned off all the to-go boxes. Still gotta actually, like, organize it and stuff. There's still a bunch of cords and all that. And then a bowl of cereal. But I was hungry. I think about, like, right here would be good. Have, like, the tower right here, you know, overlooking the ocean. Yeah. Probably have pathway up here, so the thing, so the house should be about right here. 5. It's a small house, but it's just a starter house. I think that's pretty good. It's a pretty decent size. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. But I'd say right here. So like, you know, you walk up kind of this pathway that's been here for a long time and get to this, you know, house that's up on a hill. Maybe you can have a bridge connecting to there, have another tower. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Is that what I did? Maybe. Probably. You need to go get spruce wood. Because of, yeah, I need to have it for this build. Probably have a thing right here. Does that look good? Yeah, I think that'll look good. Go ahead and build a tower as well. Just get everything that needs stone brick. Okay, weird.
Oh,
What? Thought I saw mine chat. I was gonna cheat, but the game fixed itself before it let me. I think one block higher, and then have the what are these called? Battlements? I think that's what they're called. Just these like little walls that are on the side of like castles and towers and things. I need ladders. I just realized I need ladders to get up here. I also need walls. I'll go ahead and make the slabs. Just make 18, because I'm sure I'll need more slabs later. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But like I said, this isn't my design. I'm just using it. I can't, for the life of me, find who made this, and I'm really sorry that I can't, because they deserve credit for this like, fantastic build. But yeah. I've been using this for a while as a starter house. I've been using either the one with the tower or a modified one, like one without a tower. And I think it's a fantastic starter house, even though it's kind of resource intensive. I think like for a small starter house that looks very good and is also useful, because I mean a tower is pretty useful for early game. You can have a bow, you can shoot down if you get has 2 exits. You know, it's a good. I don't need to explain why it's a good base. It's a good base. But it's also really easy to build, just because of how simple it is, and like I said, it looks fantastic. And then also it looks good in like mass quantities, like where there's a few. Sorry about that. But it looks good with a few together. Like in the hardcore server that I'm in, I'm working on a like a little fort with them, where there's like a few, like one's a blacksmith, one's, you know. I apologize. I'm not understanding why I'm sneezing so much all of a sudden. I hope I'm not getting sick again. I had the flu for, I think last week? Was it last week? I don't know. I'm kind of blended together since I've had the flu. It got a little bit hazy, and now I'm pretty sure it's the 20th. But days just kind of blend together. I go with the flow. Yeah, I had the flu. That was awful. Mainly feel bad because I missed the last week of school. Yeah. I wish there was a woodcutter. I hope they add more. Honestly, the game doesn't really need more wood types. Well, it doesn't need more wood like blocks. I think more wood types could be cool. But I wish they would have a woodcutter type thing that. Yeah, no, I do need stairs. But one that like kind of allows for the cheaper stair recipe and one that allows for easier use. No, wait, did I build this wrong? I built this wrong. I built this one block too short. It's getting nighttime. I really shouldn't risk being out here, but I really want to fix this before I go back. I'm cutting it close. Very close. Alright, cool. Head back out. I don't really know what to talk about now, honestly. Kind of said everything that's on my mind. I do need to make fences and gates. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 fences and 4 gates. This gets me 6. And then I think gates are like this. Yeah, and you only get 1. Okay. And I need 4 gates. Cool. I really wish I'd gotten a bed. That would make things so much easier. I do need to. So much stone's done. I can actually finally cook this raw beef and raw pork that I have. Yeah, again, not really that much to say. I should probably stop doing these early morning, late night streams just because of the fact that they probably don't get that many well, people can't really tune into them because it's at like 3 or 4 in the morning whenever I do them. But they're fun. And plus, who knows, maybe I'll probably do a mix of both. Like, sometimes I'll do a early morning stream, sometimes I'll do late night. Well, sometimes I'll do, late night, sometimes I'll do midday, maybe afternoon stream. Although I do like good morning streams, because usually when I'm out of school, I am usually up at in the morning because of either I stayed up or because I woke up. Yeah, I got everything. Yeah. Alright, cool. Honestly, I might finish the house and then move on to a different game. Another thing I found out yesterday, I think I can make community posts now, which is honestly really cool because one, I always get annoyed when well, I don't like using social media. I have them linked below, but I don't really use them very much just because they annoy me. But if I can make community posts, that would be great because then I can actually keep people informed as to what's going on. Right here on YouTube. 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 I'd like to do more, or have like a more scheduled upload schedule. But honestly, I don't think I will, just because the sheer fact that I'm lazy, as well as I do YouTube for fun. And if I have a schedule, I feel like it wouldn't be fun. Maybe if I ever actually get like a lot of subscribers, that if I ever get like big, which I doubt will happen. Really, I don't think I really want that unless I'm. If I get big doing what I do already, just kind of make videos when I want them and do the videos that I want, then I might. But well, I might want to. But I don't know. Just YouTube as a job, like it sounds fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but I think of YouTube as more of a hobby than a job, career, or like a career option. Just because, I mean, it could fall apart so easily. Just by like by one person saying you did something that you didn't do, or just suddenly your view count goes down. Like I know there's a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching, DallasMed85, I think. I think it's 85. I always get mixed up, but he's a fantastic YouTuber. You should watch him. He has a DallasMed65. That's what it is. But he has a Minecraft series that's been going on for over nearly 500 episodes. His builds are fantastic. He honestly he really inspires me on how I play the game, just because like we have a very similar. Well, really, we just play the game very similarly. We have a very similar style and builds. We have a very similar outlook on the game, at least from what the videos show. And also, I mean, like the way he plays, where he has a huge world where he has a ton of projects that he's constantly working on. Sometimes he'll just go and make a new project. It's fun. And I mean, like, the styles of his builds are cool, where he has, it's medieval in one part. He has a giant lab. I think right now he's working on some ruins and catacombs. YouTube's updating. I was looking on my phone, but gonna have to give me a second. There we go. Alright, YouTube's back up. I don't even remember what I was going to look at. It was... Yeah. Right now he's working on... I think his most recent episode had him working on like a giant dragon fossil, which was... It's awesome. I mean, it looks really good. But, yeah. Daytime yet? Yeah, it is getting daytime. Cool. I've grown a new appreciation for acacia wood. It's when used sparingly and in the biome, it can look pretty good. It's definitely not. It's still definitely one of my least favorites. Least favorite being jungle wood. Honestly, like, jungle wood has such a weird texture that you just can't really, I can't find a good use for anywhere. It can be a good blending block, maybe, but it's got such a awkward, weird color to it. Honestly, Minecraft's wood types are pretty like balanced. I think there's definitely some colors that would be very nice as wood, but I'm not sure if they'll add. Honestly, I'm really hoping for a end update, one that's kind of similar to Better End, which is probably one of my favorite mods. Better End, Better Nether, stuff like that. Those mods are fantastic. But if you haven't seen that mod, it's honestly beautiful what it does at the end. You're able to live there, and I think it'd be cool to live there. I think if they ever made it livable, it should be extremely hard. Like things either want you dead, or it's very easy to die. Like food should be very scarce, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, that's why I'm really hoping for an end update. I think an end update could be really good for the game. Finally working on the roof, which honestly the roof is really simple. It's I'm going for a less ruined approach than what I did with the one on that floating island base, which had like holes in the roof and stuff. But yeah, I've said plenty of times already how much I love the starter house. And honestly, this like size is all I really ever need in Minecraft. If I ever need more, because I like to add character and like story into my worlds. And if I need more storage, I just go and build another house or something. Like kind of add on to the town. Fortunately, I have to make stairs. I think I'll use an oak trapdoor for that wall, or for that window. More stairs. I'll just make a few, because I'm sure I'll use more in the future. This design, like for this like simple 3x3 tower, is really nice because of just bam, 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 boom, boom. Simple. Oh, I forgot to do the windows. I wish scaffolding was easier to craft. I'm glad that it uses bamboo to craft because I mean bamboo needs a use, but I wish that it was easier. Which, speaking of the bamboo wood that's coming in, the new update looks really nice. I like it. I like its texture. Birch finally has something that it goes really well with. It's not my favorite, don't get me wrong, just because it's very situational, but it's a very pretty texture that has a lot of good uses. And also the pressure plate, I've been waiting for it, like a cutting mat, good cutting mat texture type thing for a long time. And a bamboo cutting mat is like exactly what I want. And yeah, since it's like a it's another wood type, the texture is just well, the texture for the pressure plate is just the wood texture, so it's a nice wooden thing. that's the tower almost finished. Got a little bit more work to do on it. We have to add in the other windows plus how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only need one fence. And
Make that 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's the tower done, except for the ladders. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. Cool. I made just the right amount for this place. Start on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. I should probably also go ahead and add some of the texturing now. I love the way stone and stone brick connect. I know it's, you know, bricks made out of stone, but the texture just connects so nicely. I think that's too much on this side. Trying to make it like as random as possible, but not make it to where it's like, you know, like too much on one thing, but I also don't want to make it too uniform. That's fine. And also I want to add some bushes and maybe a few other things like rocks and, you know, just make this place look old. Like it's like a man has been living on this cliffside for his whole life, or even longer than his life. I don't want to make it look ancient, but I do want it to look aged quite heavily. I love the Minecraft soundtrack, especially the alpha and beta volume. I think that's what it is. Which, speaking of, I like to collect albums. I love the art, and I hang. Basically, I don't really. I have a record player. I don't really use them that much, just because I mainly just collect them for the album art. Because I like the size, I like the uniform shape of them all, and also I like music. But I looked at the Minecraft Alpha and Beta volume, and good lord, they're expensive. They're not the most expensive album that I've seen, but wow, they go for a decent amount, to say the least. I think it's like $80 last time I saw, which is very unfortunate because I want both of them just because like they're fantastic. But how's that look? I'm not a fan of that. Maybe if I do it in here, it would look better. I think that looks a bit better. you know, it kind of separates the wall a bit more. So I can put torches in here. And I might spend the night in here, actually. Since it's getting nighttime. You can also put the trapdoors. How's that look, actually? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Gotta get creative when you have a base as small as this with storage. It can definitely be hard to store everything you need, but usually what I like to do with shelving, instead of just having like one wall devoted to one wall devoted to chests, I like to have some type of storage. I think that's where. Usually I like to put a chest in the tower, because I think it looks very nice to have it. Which I'll go ahead and make some trapdoors. I'll also make a chest. That's out of my head. You can make 6 ladders of this, which will get me almost to the top. Just 2 more. I don't even have the wood. It sucks. Oh well. But yeah, like I like to have. So we'll put a thing right there. Spruce trapdoors are like the best trapdoor. We'll have some shelves right there with maybe, you know, a chest, like a barrel and a double chest, or just a chest and a barrel. We can put the bed right there. Yeah, probably we'll put the bed right there. Oh, this is a really cool data pack. Well, not data pack, texture pack from Vanilla Tweaks that makes the stars twinkle at night. And it's really pretty. See, like if I just, you know, just kind of staring up at the moon over a cliffside. If it wasn't hardcore, I'd take a step back and see what the house looks like at night. But unfortunately. See, we got this very nice view. I wish I had lanterns, but I really shouldn't waste iron on that. I probably will, honestly, because I really like the way lanterns look on this base. Well, I like the way lanterns look just in general. But yeah. I think in the morning we'll go to the spruce area, get wood for the floor, and probably finish up the interior and move everything in. And then I think that will probably be the end of Minecraft for this stream. We'll probably, I'd like to do a bit more, maybe Half-Life, as I mentioned earlier, or something else. I don't know. I really do not know. Honestly, I don't even really know if people are here. But even if they're not, the VOD's available. Which really, honestly, the VOD and the my normal content are about the same. just because it's usually just me rambling for 20-30 minutes. Now you get me rambling for an hour, 2 or 3 hours. Perfect something to sleep to or to study to. As I saw in a comment on my video, which, speaking of that, I mention it in the video in part 2, whenever it'll come out eventually. But I got a comment by someone named Moonlance413. I don't know if you'll see this. I don't know who you are, which is it's honestly the coolest part, because somebody like actually saw my content and decided to leave a really nice comment. They said that they had my video playing in the background while they played games, and honestly, that's just it made my day when I saw that comment. It was very late at night. I just uploaded the video only like a few hours ago, and I got that comment, and I was just I was happy. If you ever see this, Moonlance, thank you. It will always go down as my first real comment. I've gotten comments from friends and such before, but I've never really gotten like a comment like that made me actually very nice. Also, while I'm here, I'm going through looking at some of my other videos, just kind of going through, seeing some of my content and stuff. And I decided to look at my Kirby video, which, speaking of, that's honestly probably canceled. Or if I do bring it back, it definitely won't be, maybe I'll redo it eventually, but it will not be 100%, and it won't be blind, it'll just be gameplay, which I don't know how many people actually enjoy that, but yeah, I was looking through that, and YouTube like auto-made chapters for some reason, and it made one called Cutscene, which goes on for like a lot longer than the cutscene. Cutscene's only like a few seconds long, like maybe 10-20 seconds, and then the rest is just my gameplay. Oh, it's raining. That sucks. But yeah. What else? Channel update. Honestly, it's weird how like decent my update videos do. They like pretty much all of my, if I go to my separate channel updates playlist that had channel talk, it has my first, well, actually wait, am I missing one? Because okay, all my basically all my like original videos, quote unquote, like the prank ideas, Redstone Armory, and Redstone ideas and stuff. The Armory did really good. Got like 48 views. Redstone and Prank Ideas did pretty decently. 23 views, 31 views. My unedited survival series and my snapshot series did like really poorly, which is understandable. It also had a weird name for a long time, so I decided to change it after I realized. But yeah, the snapshots. I only made one snapshot video, I was gonna do more, but I decided not to just because it did pretty poorly, as well as, I mean, I'm not the best guy to cover snapshots because, I mean, I don't know basically anything about the commands. Like if they add new commands, I just see blocks or new items and I say, hey, this is a new item. It's cool. Or it's dumb. No, I usually say it's cool. Yeah, my break video. Sick playing streaming. Oh wow, YouTube's auto chapter thing actually like did something this time. It actually helps a lot. That's pretty cool. Anyways, that video I think is the best performing video on my channel at 64 views. But yeah, that was one of my dumb goat. That's one of my best performing videos. And then the Portal series came next, all 2 episodes, which did pretty well. 43 views for part 1, and 54 views for part 2. Which honestly, I might continue the Portal series just because I love Portal 2, and I've been wanting to play it. The next 2 videos were channel updates. Surprising, I know. And those did pretty well. Well, the first one did. The future plans. That one got 53 views. And the channel update got 30. And then next up was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, the Minecraft series, which Kirby Forgotten Land, that's only 30. That's only, or it only got 30 views, which is pretty good. And then the Minecraft series, that's on another one of my best performing series at 52 views, or 54 views on the first one. Yeah, that's pretty much. I don't know why I went on this big rant about my views, my view count. But yeah. I'd like to do. Well, really, watching these videos, I just kind of looking at them. I'd like to do more TF2 because I only have one TF2 video on my channel, and that's just for gameplay in the background. And that was before I had like any editing software, so I literally just kind of played TF2 while talking. I didn't actually like just record footage and then edit it from there, which I should have. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Aladdin. Chest. And a barrel. I'll make a few barrels. Two barrels. Let's go here. And then we'll have a bed here. Put the furnaces down here. Yeah, I think this place is pretty nice. I'll need another trapdoor for that. Yeah, that's good. And we can have like a potted plant there, or like a like a map or a painting, and then over here we'll do something, and then bed. Yeah. I think I can put something on this block. Yeah. Probably just like a cartography table or something that I need. But that pretty much does it for this house. I'm actually gonna add a little offhang to the side of yeah. I might have to use oak wood for the fences. I hope that doesn't look too awful. I'm sure I'll change it eventually, unless I think it looks decent. Actually, that's not bad. It kind of breaks up a bit from the spruce, and I like it. Maybe I'll continue it out this way. Have like a trim, and I'll keep it as just a small. Usually I like to put a stone cutter out here or an anvil. Also work on the path a little bit. Make it out of cobblestone and gravel. I had andesite, I'd use it. Honestly, I'll probably get andesite instead of cobblestone because I don't know about this path. Maybe if it was bigger, maybe if it was... I'll probably use andesite. But other than that, yeah, I think the house is pretty nice. It's, oh yeah, I like that. Look at that. That's a nice house. I love that design. I am truly sorry that I can't find the person that made this house. If I find them, I will link them in like every one of my videos just because I love their design for this like one house so much. But yeah, I think that's it for the Minecraft part of the stream. We'll move everything into this house later. But I think we might do Half-Life now. Yeah, I hope if anyone's watching, you're enjoying it so far. I should probably change the name. I actually don't know how to change the name. That's probably a bad thing, actually. How do I change the name of my stream? Whoops. No, don't move that off the... Okay. Well, that's gone. Sorry about the black screen. I'm hoping to have a be right back screen soon. And I think Lost is making it, which thank you like so much. I don't know if you'll hear me say that, and well, at least on this stream. But I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna say thank you. But thank you so much for making it, because I think having a custom Be Right Back screen is nice. It helps you stand out from other people. Game capture. I did close Minecraft, right? Okay. Half-Life. Let's see if that's working. I don't actually know how far behind the stream is. I think it's probably working. The stream might actually be a little. Oh well. Half-Life crash.
Bro's computer can't even run the first Half-Life.
Okay. We're not doing the training mode. We're doing medium, just because that's what I feel like playing. If anyone joins, sorry that it's not hardcore. I don't know how to change the thing. Turn things down a bit. Video. Yeah, I gotta make sure I have the HD models off, because I am do not want to play with the HD model. Okay, yeah. Alright, it's off, and hit apply. Cool. I don't know how loud it is. Sorry if it's too loud, or sorry if it's too quiet. I know him. It's Barney. I love this scene. It's a bit boring, but I like it. Man, that's a lot. 100? That's like over 10. You know, I've played through this first Half-Life like 7 or 8 times now, I think. Well, actually, no, not 7 or 8 times. What am I saying? I think like maybe 3 or 4. I don't know why I said 7 or 8. 3 or 4 times. But I haven't even finished Black Mesa, which I need to do because I bought it, and Studio Crowbar spent for either Studio Crowbar. It's either Studio Crowbar or Crowbar Studios. I'm not sure which one. It could be neither. I know it has something to do with the crowbar, but Studio Crowbar worked really hard on that game, and I need to finish it because I bought it, but I don't know when I will. I do want to finish it eventually because I love the first Half-Life. And yeah. When you look past the dated visuals and the occasional broken triggers or occasional bugs, it's a great game. And honestly, like I was talking yesterday in my stream on Pokemon, like I was saying about the visuals in games, I think that graphics matter. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think that it should be a reasonable thing to release a game on like a basically new gen console or like next gen console either next gen or current gen that looks like it was on a PS2, but I do think that graphics should over well, gameplay over graphics is what I think. But graphics are important. But yeah, I think if like the only thing you look for in games is graphics, it's pretty shallow, honestly. And it's like if you, it's like Legends Arceus. That game, it's pretty sometimes. Like there are sometimes when it can be very pretty at right angles for blindfolded. But no, it can look pretty good in some places, but it's still not fantastic. Which I love Arceus. I think it's the best Pokemon game that's come out in years. Oh, it's the G-Man! It's the G-Man! That's the G-Man! Anyways, yeah, graphics, Arceus, good game. I've kind of went off on a tangent, and I don't know where I'm going now, because I've lost myself. I'll just circle back to, if you only look at graphics, it's pretty shallow. But graphics are important in games. Which brings me back to Half-Life, Half-Life 1, as we get to Chapter 2. But, I think everyone should play Half-Life 1. There's a few games that I think everyone should play. There's Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. Red Dead Redemption 2. And honestly, right now, that's about it. I think everyone should give, like, a lot of games a chance. Like, stuff like Breath of the Wild, I think that's fantastic. Breath of the Wild is probably one of my favorite games, but also, if you look...
Sorry, sir, I've got to stay at my post.
I love that. But even... Dang it, I lost myself. What was I saying? I was saying something. Something stupid, probably. Oh, yeah, the games. Yeah. Breath of the Wild, fantastic game. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You guys don't see this, right? Right? You don't. You do not see this. Not one bit. No siree. Alright, cool.
Hey, Mr. Freeman, I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a what are you doing?
I love these guys. I love the scientists. Okay. They don't love me, but I love them. Anyways.
It's good to see you.
I've completely lost myself. I got so distracted.
Remember to report that fluctuation.
Yeah.
All have to wear ridiculous ties.
Half-Life. Good game. We got the HEV suit. On it. This is another great part of Half-Life. The music. The music. Also.
My God, what are you doing?
I blew up your casserole.
Right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today. Hello there.
with the music coming to a close, we got to the elevator. Playing through this reminds me of that I should watch through Half-Life VR AI again. It's been a while since I've watched through that, and if you haven't watched that, it's fantastic. It's hilarious. Not for everybody, but it's funny. It's very funny.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's
Still
sample.
going.
I gather they went to some
You'll
lengths
just
to
have
get
to
it.
wait until after the
They're waiting for you, Gordon.
in the
Test chamber. I've played through the first half of this game far too much. You can like recite half the things these NPCs from over, I think 20 years ago. Probably no. Yeah. Wait.
It's about to go critical.
Jump out for go critical. Oh, I'm a nerd.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional.
I am a highly trained professional.
Demonstrated that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
I am a highly trained professional. Remember that. Highly trained in my field of pressing buttons.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All I do in this is press a button and push a cart. And I screw that up.
If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors.
Yeah.
Drive the spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Yeah. He's heating up.
You take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1.
Probably shouldn't like look right into there. I know there's a way to like skip like half of the first chapter by getting the Glock early. Okay, don't tell me to work fast. You guys haven't even sent the cart up yet. Probably.
I'm sure this for discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds.
That's what you think. We're about to end the world, baby. Alright. Highly trained professional. Highly trained professional. I am a highly trained professional. I did nothing wrong. Get the cart. Push the cart. Ah. trained professional. Remember that. We're back. Okay. Sorry, I blacked out for a second. Bull Squid, my beloved. I miss you. Hey guys. Sucks I can't talk to you in this game. Unforeseen consequences. Yeah, I'm leaving. It's okay. Shouldn't have stood that close to the door, honestly. That's kind of your fault. Me too, man. You don't want to talk to me? You're too occupied with bringing this guy back to life that you don't want to talk to the man that just crawled out of where this all happened. I think that's a bit rude, honestly. It's Eli.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please
You're fine.
get to the surface as soon as you can.
Okay, bye.
You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
The science team. Oh, come on. Open it. Open it. Open the door. Make you think access denied. Okay. Go. Ah. I think. Where is it that you can? There's like something in this room. I think it's that up there. Let's see if I can get to it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's this pipe. They can like move like which one is it? Maybe it's not. Yeah, right here. You can like move it like a door. Crowbar. That's kind of a skill issue. Did it crash? It crashed. Okay. Cool. That's cool. I feel like things just don't want me to have multiple games in one stream. Because every time I've tried to do it so far, you know, we had the Mario and Luigi stream that led to me like after that, like after I was done with Mario and Luigi, I tried to go to TF2. All the servers were filled with bots. Then I tried to go to Minecraft, and that crashed. This time I had a Minecraft stream. Tried to go to Half-Life. We got a little bit ways in. We got to chapter 3, and then it crashed, and I didn't save. So I think honestly I'll probably end the stream here. We've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. I need a break. Probably. I'll probably stream a bit more later, just because maybe then more people will actually be able to come to the stream. Yeah. So I hope everyone was here. Thank you for coming in. Jake, my brother. Thank you, Little Scar, for popping in for a few minutes before you went to bed. Remember, as he says, love yourself, don't hate yourself. And, yeah. We all had fun. Listening to me ramble. If you're watching the VOD, hi, thank you. And, again, I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble for a few hours. Other than that, yeah, I will see you all later.